Welcome or welcome back to Awaken Bake, where we get high vibes and talk about the universe. I'm your host, Danny. If you're new here, hi, I'm Danny. I'm a psychic and a stoner. Sometimes I combine the two. Today, we're going to do more of like a downloaded message that I just feel like we all need to hear right now, aka I want to rant about it right now, so you're going to listen. Before we get into it, you're going to need a couple things for today's episode. First, you're going to need something to drink because I will not be responsible for you hooker whores being dehydrated, okay? I'm drinking from my Flamingo water bottle. Drink whatever you want. Milk, pop, coffee. If you got a little can of beverage, that's always fun. Whatever, I don't care. And then if you partake in gardening, like the internet makes us censor ourselves these days, go ahead and grab something to hit. This is my Boysenberry High 90s disposable. Pretty sure it's a hybrid. And I was fucking right. Take a hit. I don't know if you couldn't tell by the title, but yeah, I'm talking my shit, bitch. Yeah, I'm talking my shit today, bitch. We're gonna get into the rise of conservatism because here's the fucking thing. I peeped it before it was an official thing. Peeped it a couple years ago. I said, can we all stop pretending like this whole fucking trad wife movement is cool or trendy or something to aspire toward? Because it's clearly fucking not. It's rooted in white supremacy. It's rooted in misogyny. Oh, but honestly, deep down at our core, we all fucking know that. We know that. We're just being dumb. We're just going with it. We're just being like, things aren't that deep when we know it's that deep. But you would think, is that what we're going to talk about today? Like the trad wife movement? Actually, no. I just can't shut the fuck up and have all of my opinions just be thrown in your face. I'm sorry. But that kind of has to do with what we're talking about. Today, I'm going to talk about being bold, not giving a fuck, not asking for permission, not asking for approval, continuing to do you regardless of what the trends are saying, society is saying, the patriarchy is saying, the rise of conservatism is saying. And also, we should be mindful about these little like warning signs that are going on, things to look out for. Propaganda I won't fucking be falling for. Raw milk, anti-vax, the trad wife movement. Don't get mad at me, y'all. Beef tallow on the face. Don't get mad. I'm not like, fuck beef tallow. If it works for you, it works for you. I'm just saying, if you have sensitive skin, don't even try it because there's not enough science. There's like no science behind that. It's just like don't risk it if you have less than perfect skin. And the last trend I'm not fucking falling for is this whole getting tattoos removed or having tattoos be this like negative thing again. Pete Davidson, yeah, you look great without your tattoos, but I think it's more that you also just look healthy because you're like eating more and going to the gym. You probably still would have looked great with the tats still there. Live your life, do you? But when I saw that, I said, times are changing. I don't like that. Here, let's take another hit and then I'm going to start elaborating because right now I feel like I'm just yelling, like I'm just shouting random shit. And it's like half factual, half opinion. And it's just like, Danny, what are you saying? But honestly, half factual, half opinion is like me as fuck. So here's one of the first things I noticed about the rise of conservatism that was pissing me off. Aside from the trad wife movement, the whole skinny trend. First we were saying, oh no, heroin chic is back. Now on TikTok, they're calling it skinny talk, right? Like the skinny side of TikTok. What it is, bitch, is it's pro-Anna. Back when I was a child, we had to do things how the Pilgrims did it. We didn't have TikTok, so you had to look up pro-Anna on Google and on weird Reddit sites and shit like that. Terrible, not good. I was sitting in English class learning how to like not let people know that I'm fucking anorexic, but get more anorexic. Like it was just toxic. But now you can do that at the touch of your fingers on TikTok. And when women make themselves smaller physically, it does something to you as well. You are making yourself smaller energetically. You're making yourself smaller in terms of where you stand in society. The smaller you are, especially if it's due to malnourishment, the weaker you are, the less energy you have, the less your brain is going to function at its best fucking ability. It all ties together. Like keeping us small literally keeps us small. Who would have fucking thought? Also, if you're like, bitch, I'm naturally petite and weigh 100 pounds soaking wet. Obviously, I'm not talking about you and like, good for you. Do you want a birthday cake? Like, but this forced shit, it's so frustrating as somebody who has like gone through that and like come out of it and I'm on the other side. And like it is an everyday choice. Obviously, you don't get rid of your eating disorder. But I do think that I'm at a place where like I'm so far removed from where I once was, you know what I mean? That I just feel very safe now. And that being said, I can spot these fucking warning signs and I don't like it. Take another hit, please. I need to relax. Now, my next point, I don't want to be tone deaf. I know a lot of these trends coming back are also because we're in a recession or also because times are tough and financially people can't afford the upkeep. So people are getting way simpler hair trends. People are going back to simple nails or natural nails, no nails. If it's a financial reason, that's 100% different. But when it comes to, oh, it's a societal trend, it's an intentional choice because of the rise of conservatism, you got me fucked up, bitch. I'm keeping my talons. They're going to get more and more obnoxious, actually. They're going to keep getting longer. They're going to keep getting more fucking extra and beautiful in terms of the designs. I'm about to start getting some that talk. Watch out. They're going to start cussing bitches out. I'm also going to get more tattoos. I know I always say that, but I actually have appointments booked now. And now that I'm like grown, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Like all of my tattoos, aside from my very, very, very most recent ones, all of my tattoos were walk-in situations, $50 or less. Like, I mean, I was a poor kid. I was a teenager getting tattoos, and I don't regret them. I love them. They look fucking awesome. I love all of them. They're so me. I don't regret any of them. But now that I'm like a little bit older and I'm in a more stable place, I'm like, well, I want to like spend money on quality tats. And that's what I'm gonna fucking do. I don't care if bitches are out here getting theirs all fucking removed. You're about to see me covered, bitch, okay? You're about to see me living childhood Danny's dreams. Guys, sad story, really quick. Before I grew up and realized that my dad is a bad person, when I was really, really, really little, I was like, oh, I'm a daddy's girl. I want to be like my dad because he's a big, strong superhero. Blah, 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 blah. I literally wanted to be in the Marine Corps when I was a little girl because my dad was in the Marine Corps. Just because I was like, oh, my dad's so cool. He looks like a superhero. He says he saves the day. Da, 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 da. I didn't know, guys, okay? I didn't know what was going to lie ahead in the future. That's not the sad story, though. The sad story is I remember my dad has tons of tattoos. And since I was little, I was like, that's cool as fuck. The art you got all over your body, that's what I am alive for. I was born to get tattoos like my dad. And my dad was like, yeah, rock on, because I'm a baby, right? Somewhere right before I was able to like go to school, he started saying, well, you're not actually going to get tattoos because girls can't get tattoos. They're for boys. Your brothers can get tattoos, but you can't. Huh? My little baby Danny heart broke, but I do it anyway, bitch. And now I'm about to go hard. Oh, he knew that my little baby Danny heart broke and he's checking on me. I don't know if you guys know this, but he's my emotional support pup. He's the best boy, my monkey boy. I love you, buddy. Want to say anything? No, he does not. Ooh. All of that to say, sorry, Pops. Next time you see me, I'm going to have even more tats. I think the last time I saw him and my like hands were both covered in tattoos, I think he was like, what? Well, next time you see me, it's going to be a lot more visible tats. And I apologize in advance. No, I don't. We're not sorry. Take a hit. No dogs are taking hits, by the way. Don't get your pets high. Because here's the thing, bitch. What if I die without ever getting all the tattoos that I wanted to get or fulfilling like the way I wanted my avatar to look? You know what I mean? Like, that would fucking suck. So, like, what am I waiting for? Am I waiting for it to become a trend to be like fucking cool again? Where are my blue-haired liberals at? Okay? We cannot die. I'm actually not in a colorful hair phase right now because this is the first time in my life that I'm not in a colorful hair phase and I'm in a natural see how long I can like grow it out phase, and I'm trying to literally grow it as long as possible, but that doesn't matter, bitch, okay? I'm a blue-haired liberal in spirit. This shit in my mind is like electric blue. It's like, well, no, it's like a nice dark deep blue, but then with like electric blue highlights because I'm not like a one-tone girl, honey. I have dimension. But like, fuck the trends, fuck the rise of conservatism, be bold, stop trying to make yourself small in literally any way. Okay, you fucking hear me? Energetically, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, take up fucking space. Decorate the fuck out of your human suit. It's yours. It's your fucking avatar, and it would suck if you died with regret. Like, wouldn't it have just been so cool to like do the things that I wanted to do, but I didn't do them because they weren't on trend. But I didn't do them because even though I had the free will to do them, I was worried that certain people would judge me and that maybe nobody would want to marry me and make me a trad wife. Piper, no, don't be so stupid. All I'm saying is come mid-July if you see me with badass fucking tattoos, not me foreshadowing. All I'm saying is don't be surprised. All I'm saying is remember what I said. Remember this day. Remember this episode of Awaken, and remember that I told you that the rise of conservatism, it's all propaganda to keep us small, to make us going backwards. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your grandma, and as always, stay high.